millions and millions of listens, recognition on lists of the best Christmas songs ever, and a single which peaked in the charts at number 10. Which still isn't bad, and yet still an overlooked Christmas song. The best Christmas song, in my opinion, and one that deserves acknowledgement as such, or at least like 5th. Chris Rea's 1988 classic, Driving Home for Christmas. The song you're listening to now is not Driving Home for Christmas. We're trying to get a theme going with the channel here. We'll get to it. In this video, I guess I'm just going to give some history on the song and discuss why I love it so much, in spirit with the festive holidays. Although knowing my production schedule, I was probably going to finish it in February. Chris Rea is an old school rock and roller and blues singer, from Middlesbrough. A 3-time Brit Award nominee, his albums have topped the charts. He's not a nobody, and there's no doubt his work needs to be respected. It'd be unfair to discuss him as just being the Driving Home for Christmas man, and that's not my intention with this video. After checking out some of his other stuff, it slaps. I'm not just giving credit to a huge song. I want to credit the artist behind it, and I wanted that front and center. But, moving towards our specific focus for today, if I could describe Driving Home for Christmas in one word, it would be masterful. Every aspect of the composition is perfect. The piano just sweeps you away into the real spirit of the holidays. It's something as mundane as driving, being presented in such an optimistic and almost romantic light, just because of its association with Christmas. And that's the mood I most associate with the best of Christmas. Optimism and passion for life, family, and all the little things. I have no real knowledge of music theory, so I don't know how to really explain it. I'm just trying to articulate my opinion in layman's terms. Now, I'm sure there's a scientific or musically focused way I can describe how or why the song sounds good to me, but I don't have the words to explain it. I just don't know them. Sorry. It probably also hits me in particular because, well, I lived 300 miles away from my family and friends when I was at uni, so coming back for the holidays was always something I had to think about. For me, this song makes me think about the 4-hour trains that I used to take into London, before a few tube stops, and then 2 more separate trains before getting a taxi back to my house. But it makes me think about that and smile, knowing I'll get to have a drink and catch up with old friends and see and hug my family again. Driving Home for Christmas just makes me think like that. And I can't even drive. Let me be clear, I'm certainly not implying that you're wrong or an idiot if you don't think this song's that good, or even if you think it's bad. Your opinions on these things are yours, and they're just as valid as mine. If you hate the song, well, first of all, thank you for watching until this point in the video, because the background music must have driven you crazy, so, cheers for that. Secondly, that's fair. It's all good. I'm just chatting about something I'm passionate about, especially given the season. After all, isn't that kind of in spirit for the holidays? I swear I'm usually kind of a Grinch. I don't know what's gotten into me.